Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate it. Hey, Cairo. Good morning, love. How are you? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Hey, Kathy. Welcome in, guys. Glad you guys are here. Okay, we'll get started to get the few people in the room, and we'll get started. Hey, Selena. Welcome in. Hey, PK. Good morning, dear. Hey, Martha. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hey, Dragonfly. Okay, so winners, I sent out your tarot decks probably about 4 or 5 days ago. You guys should be getting them very soon. So let me know when you get them, what you think. And Cairo, do you want to do your reading? Can we do it tomorrow? Are you available tomorrow about 12 tomorrow? Hey, Jean, good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. Tomorrow's fine. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to make a note. Because my brain's been a little foggy lately. Okay. Sit that right there. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yes, please hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate it. Let's get a couple more people in here and we will get started. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, what do we got? What do we got for what? I think it's what's coming towards you. What's coming towards you? Aries. Hey, Kel. What I'm getting out of this, Aries, is like you're getting justice because there was no equal give and take. So you didn't go back and forth with all the drama. You didn't participate in the BS, okay? And so you're trying to heal yourself from a King of Pentacles. Now, you could be a feminine, you could be a masculine. This could be a father, daughter, father, son. This could be a partner. I feel like you chose not to participate, but to heal yourself. You held back from the betrayal. So it's almost like you didn't participate in any of the nonsense. You stayed balanced. but you are waiting to cut this person out of your life. So whoever this is, they like to stir the pot. They like to piss you off. They like to come at you sideways, and you're just not buying it. You're not giving into whatever they're trying. Okay. Yeah. See, this person likes to fight with you. You're married to this person. So because you're married to this person, you just chose to walk away. You didn't participate with it. You don't want to, you just want to heal. You know that this person may be coming at you. Another thing, Aries, is this person may be doing you dirty and then turning it around, trying to make it like if he's cheating, he's accusing you of cheating. He being the masculine here. So I feel like you not participating in it, but preparing yourself to move on is what's happening. And I didn't write down the time on that one. So I'm going to say, I'm going to put that at 5 minutes. Okay. So we're going to go Taurus at 6:24. Tell me about Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? Hey, Tansy. Hey, Kel. Hey, Lotus Love. Welcome in, guys. Glad you're here. Okay, so Taurus. Taurus, somebody's watching you. They see that you're trapped in your head and that you're walking away because of something hidden. I feel like you stumbled upon the truth about something, or maybe this is you seeing something, being trapped in your head, walking away because it was hidden. You may have caught somebody red-handed. Again, with the king and the queen. Oh, okay. So you caught your partner. I feel like it's a married couple as well. You caught them communicating with an ex. You caught them talking to an ex. That's what's happening. This is why you're walking away from this person. Excuse me. I feel like you're back and forth because there's no equal give and take here. You're realizing this. You're not going to have sleepless nights over this person, over this Queen of Wands. You're not going to have sleepless nights over this person. You're realizing this. This is why you're walking away from it. It's like, look, I'm not going to play this. So 8:34 for Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. Can you guys hear me pretty well? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I think people have had enough of fighting and arguing and dealing with people who, people choose to be unhappy, I think. When you have somebody who constantly wants to argue, they're not unhappy with you. They're unhappy with them. And this is somebody waiting to walk away because they're tired of having to defend themselves. Sorry about that, guys. This cough has been kicking my butt. I feel like with this person, Gemini, you're tired of defending yourself. You're looking back at past mistakes. And you're needing strength because this person, all they want to do is fight and argue in this commitment. They're obsessed with it. And then they jet out. Well, I can tell you what's happening, Gemini. They pick a fight with you so that you're pissed off, and so they can walk away, or they can leave and go play, right? They want to go play. So they're going to start a fight with you so they can get out of the house, so they can go do what they want to do with third parties. They're going to regret it, though. Yeah. They're going to regret it, because you're going to figure this out, and you're going to either change the locks or put all their shit on the front lawn, which I wouldn't blame you if you did. Who's going to deal with this? I mean, these are little F boys right here. This is never going to be a man. This is just an F boy. This person only thinks with the little head, not the big one. There's no brain cells in the little one anyway, but it is what it is. Yeah. Well, I feel like the immaturity level there because it's the lowest vibration of anything, right? Yeah. Like kick rocks. Exactly. And you know how many women have been through that scenario where they'll pick a fight with you so they can go do what they want to do. And you know what they're up to. But you got to know your worth and value. And when you know your worth and value, they're not going to be able to get back across that threshold. I promise you. Okay. So at 11:57, I have Cancer. Where's my Cancers? I feel like lately I sound like I'm talking through helium. I swear my voice is just... Hey, Vanessa. Crab time. Oh, my goodness. You can... Cancer, you can see this emperor coming in. You can see the emperor coming in. He's on his horse with his cup, and he's coming towards you, and you're watching this emperor here. He's wanting to reconcile. His wish fulfillment is to reconcile, emperor energy. That's his wish fulfillment. It's been a long time coming, and you may be at a crossroads because of all of the nonsense, the harsh truth, but you have to see something from a different perspective at this point, okay? You're thinking about the juggling and the breadcrumbing and that kind of thing. They want you to look at this from a different perspective. Everything happens for a reason, right? It's illuminated. Empress energy. Boy, you can't... There's communication. So, Cancer, you're going to be having a conversation about reunion coming in. Yeah, possibly, for sure. Okay, so 13, 14 in. Okay. Tell me about Leo. Leo, I feel like you're doing some soul searching about love. You're trying to heal. You're very unhappy with the mind games and manipulation and any kind of deception. You're waiting to rebuild and have justice. So you're really thinking about, having a relationship with somebody. And, when you have the Ace of Cups on one side of the Hermit and the Four of Swords on the other side, you know clearly that you need to heal yourself first before you can even approach having new love with somebody. Because of, and this is kind of explaining the cesspool that we have as far as dating right now. Being discontent about mind games and manipulation and deception. If all they can do is try to manipulate you and lie to you, then you need to wait and rebuild to have justice. So this is all about you taking the time you need to heal yourself first so that you can get what you want, which is a new beginning here. You're going to get it too, Leo. You'll get that because you understand that you need to heal yourself. The process, it's a process, people. When you go through a bad breakup, you can't jump back into the dating pool because all of a sudden you're just going to get more of the same shit because you haven't taken the time to figure it out. So Virgo at 1620. Hey, Marche. Okay, tell me about Virgo. I feel like Virgo, either you're lying to somebody or they're lying to you about wanting to be in a relationship. You're lying about wanting to be fair and equal in a new beginning in love and wanting to be with this person. Somebody's blowing smoke up somebody's backside here. Virgo, I feel like maybe it's somebody's lying to you about wanting to be fair and equal with you, or, to be balanced, to have equal give. It's almost like the Temperance card is the major arcana to the Six of Pentacles, right? Equal give and take, right? Balance, fairness, patience, right? Someone's lying about this when it comes to love and them wanting to be in a relationship, right? And I feel like it's your judgment is to leave them out in the cold. This King of Wands, that's what your wish fulfillment is. Okay, so I feel like you see bullshit coming. You see bullshit coming here. You are, close out that karmic cycle. Close out that karmic cycle, Virgo, because I feel like you're aware that this person is full of crap. When they tell you, yes, we'll have, I'll help you with the baby, or I'll help you with the housework, and I'll help you with this, or I'll do this. They're lying out their backside. They ain't going to help anybody with anything. They're going to kick their dusty boots on your polished furniture, right? That's what this person's going to do. They're looking for a mother, not a wife. 1904 for Libra. Yeah, I mean, it's like somebody wants a mother and a maid. They're not they want somebody to be a servant to them. Cook their meals, I wouldn't take it to the limit there, ladies. I would buy a bidet. You know what I'm saying? Let them wipe their own ass. Oh my gosh. You can tell I've been resting too long. Okay, so tell me about Libra. Okay, what do we got? You're doing some soul searching about a relationship. You do have a King of Wands watching. Now, for those of you that are twins, this would be the Emperor in a lower vibration. So it could be any sign. This person's back and forth because of the truth being spoken. I feel like you're in your emotions when it comes to love. And you know that this is divinely guided, okay? This is fate. This is meant to happen. There is an opportunity for a victory here once the two of you can communicate. What I mean by communicate is, if you opened a case of whoop ass on this person because they've made you mad, don't do that continually. You know, if you're wanting your twin back in this case, if you're wanting your twin back, when they come back, don't yell at them. Wait until you guys are on a solid footing to then yell at this person and tell them off, because it just keeps them running. It keeps them running out the door. This person keeps coming back and forth, because they know they're testing the waters. The waters are going to get tested, guys. There's an opportunity for a victory here, but you got to give it a chance. Okay, Scorpio at 2141. Hey, Tav. Welcome in, dear. Hey, the real Empress. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Michelle. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you guys being here. Okay, tell me about Scorpio. Someone wants to reconcile something that they may have said out of character, or they may have said something that actually hurt you, that you didn't know about. It maybe took you by surprise. This person wants to reconcile this and have a new beginning, because this wasn't, I feel like it wasn't fair to you. It's almost like them telling you what was hidden about a commitment. You had to stand your ground. It's almost like you couldn't believe this. You had to master your emotions about this, Scorpio. You had to stop yourself from fighting back here. So holding back, trying to master your emotions instead of standing your ground. You could have stood your ground in the beginning, but you found out something, and now somebody's wanting to apologize to you for saying it because you didn't know, right? You weren't aware. And this person, this is an apology coming towards you. Now, this person could be, you could be a masculine or a feminine here. Take it how it resonates with you. I feel like you're giving this person the opportunity to apologize. I feel like you see that this person didn't mean to hurt you or cause you any pain, but they did. I think more that it took you by surprise, but I do see that you're going to heal here. So you got the star under the bottom. Whatever they say, it was pretty bad, but you definitely weren't aware. I don't feel like it's a relationship with you. This may be a third party observer. Somebody could have, and they thought you knew, and they wanted to talk to you about it, and you were totally blown away by it. Hey, On Time Tarot, how are you, dear? Okay, so Sag at 25. Welcome in, guys. Please hit that like button for me. Oh, no worries. No worries. No worries. That's why we record it so you can see it afterwards if you need to catch up on it. Okay, so Sag, what's happening? You want some clarity here. You're a little back and forth about a partnership with a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio Sag. You could be a little discontent, thinking somebody's lying to you. So you're a little guarded about whether or not they're being honest. I almost feel like if you think you're being lied to, you want to end this. So Sagittarius, when you get clarity, you're unhappy, you're back and forth about this partnership because you're feeling like they're lying to you, which makes you very defensive. I feel like for you, it's almost like if they don't start telling you the truth, you're going to end it. You don't want to be with somebody who's going to lie. So there's emotional communication between the two of you, and I feel like you're going to be moving on. Like you're literally telling this person, I cannot be with somebody who's not honest. You're either honest or you're out, one of the two. I mean, I don't think that that's too much to ask from anybody, to be honest. But these days, you could watch somebody eat chicken and they'll tell you they ate beef. I mean, it is just the world we live in. 2719, 2720, 2720 for Capricorn. Hope everybody's doing well. Please hit that like button on your way in. I appreciate you. Okay, tell me about Capricorn. What do we got? What do we got? Somebody's obsessed with being a player. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're going to get a victory if you end this. I feel like cutting this person out is going to illuminate a lot of things that you didn't see. You didn't see this tower. You didn't see this tower. Now you see it. Now you see it, right? Once you cut somebody out, things come to light, right? And then I feel like for you, there's a tower just like, I did not see that tower. That tower was right. It's like you couldn't see the forest for the trees. There was so much bullshit being handed to you, you didn't know which end was up. Capricorn, this person was a player. This person was no more than a fuckboy. Excuse my language. You're brokenhearted over the burden. I feel like Capricorn, you wanted to believe in somebody and you really found out who this person really was. So with that King of Swords, this person intends to win by using your weakness against you. Now, you have a decision to make. The decision is yours, but all you're going to end up getting out of this person is mind games and manipulation. This person is for the streets. They're not for a relationship. I mean, it's kind of like the saying, you can't turn a housewife or a hoe into a housewife. Same thing. You can't turn a player into a husband. They're always going to be for the streets. Especially if you see that now. Let me get a drink real quick. Okay. at 3010. Aquarius. That's right. Rolling Stone gathers no moss, for sure. But you know what? I feel like people who do that they constantly they have fear of commitment, first of all. And I don't know, they're not, they can't be sexually happy. I'm sorry, but how could you be happy with somebody who doesn't know you? That doesn't understand what you like or how you like it, this and that. I mean, there's a lot to passion, right? There's a lot to it, right? So, I don't know. I think it would be like a dog peeing on your leg. That's what I would feel like it. That would be gross. So, Aquarius. I heard the funniest comment the other day, and I don't know if it's just my morbid sense of humor or what, but it did crack me up when I heard somebody say, I would unplug your life support to charge my phone. I was just like, the amount of that would be my attitude towards that kind of a player. Okay, so Aquarius. You may have a third party who's manifesting discontent. You need to see things from a different perspective and master your emotions. It's been a long time coming. You've been very guarded and defensive because somebody's wishing you sleepless nights. You got somebody doing spell work on you, Aquarius, and you've known it for a while. It's been going on for a long time. And, they want you to have sleepless nights. They could be conjuring. But you're always on the defense. You feel like, you're afraid of your own shadow, which causes you, they're manifesting you to be unhappy. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. When somebody is wishing ill will on a relationship or on you, and you buy into that narrative, you're giving them what they want. When somebody wants you to have a breakup spell, so they want you to fight and they want you to not speak to one another. If that happens, they're getting what they want because you've already disconnected and blocked this person on every platform. Unblock them, wish them well, and if they come back, there's an opportunity for them to come back, right? Because you don't give the devil his due. This is like these days when people get angry with one another, they have an argument and then they stop talking completely. I mean, we're all grown-ass adults. We can figure this out, right? Especially when damn good and well somebody's conjuring or somebody's doing something. Because these days, there's so many kitchen witches here that don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. And they're just conjuring and doing stuff and spewing out crap. And at the end of the day, they don't know what they're bringing on themselves because it will backfire. Yes, you got to protect your peace, but you've got to fight back. So whatever is happening, just look at it this way. Whatever is occurring, go the opposite. So if they want you to get in an argument and disconnect, don't disconnect. Don't disconnect. Send that person love notes, send that person, whatever. Send them a bouquet of flowers, male or female. You know what I'm saying? Because people are wishing ill will on people. And the bottom line is keep communication open. Because if you feel like you're flinching every time the door slams, or you got to look over your shoulder 24/7, then, you can't be afraid of your own shadow. Visualize a tornado ripping any cords around you, off of you, and shoot it back out to the universe. Clear your energy. Don't just be on the defense. There's one thing to be on the defense with somebody, and then there's a whole nother. Clear your energy and live your life happy. Choose to be happy. The amount of the BS that we deal with is just sometimes stifling. But at the end of the day, you're either going to choose to be happy or you're going to choose to be sad. Which one is it? I'm going to live my life. I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks of me. I mean, bottom line, I don't. I'm too old to care. My give a fuck button is broken. It really is. It really is. I might get caught up in my feelings for about 2.5 seconds and then I get a reality check. I'm just not going to play it. So 3617 for Pisces. Just guys, you got to choose to be happy, choose to live your life, choose to love everybody. Don't carry hate in your heart. Protect your energy. Don't be foolish, because the amount of crap that we get and deal with, you've got to protect your energy. But, that doesn't mean that you always have to be on the defensive. Maybe you can, send a bucket of shit their way, dump it over their head, visualize it. Because if it's coming in your space, people, you're in control of what's in your space. Whatever you imagine, it is. So whatever you need to imagine, I mean, if you're here in my space, sometimes we have church meetings. Sometimes I, talk to them about, we have a three-way with Jesus. There's a come to Jesus meeting. Sometimes, depends on my mood. But the one thing I've learned over the years is when you're in my space, I got your attention. You're there, right? And I can do whatever I want in my space. Yeah. Oh, the way I see it sometimes, like this morning, I used the tornado to cut all the cords around me, stuck them in a bucket, turned them into snakes, and shot them back to the person who sent them. They're going to have a bad day. But I just sent them back their garbage. Let them have it. They can have it. Okay, so let's get into Pisces. Life is too short. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short. Just like this is saying, Pisces, you're at a crossroad needing strength to rebuild. This is a decision you need to make and you need to communicate. Needing the strength to rebuild, making that choice to do so, and telling whoever needs to hear it, right? It's been a long time. You've been unhappy for a long time. You've been trapped in your head and you're just ready to break free. You want to take that leap of faith. You're ready to jump in there, right? Both feet. I feel like you're being guided in that direction. I almost feel like you kind of waited because you didn't know if there was something hidden here or not. At the end of the day, guys, put one foot in front of the other. You will find yourself where you need to be, right? So Pisces, I feel like, you're making the decision to do what's right for you. And nobody could fault you on that. Okay, guys. Jean and PK, can I get your questions, please? I didn't give questions last week because I was feeling like crap. I'm on the way to healthy now, or getting there. But it is what it is. That's right. Don't be petty, be pretty. Exactly. Get you some fairy dust, sprinkle it around you. Yeah, people hate these days. What's his next action towards Jean? What is Virgo's next action towards Jean? What is Virgo's next action towards Jean? Okay, well, that's pretty cut and dry. He's obsessed with getting a victory over the burdens. When it comes to a broken heart, he wants to be honest. So he knows he's hurt you, and he's obsessed with winning here over the burdens. So whatever you guys have gone through, he's wanting to overcome that, especially if he's broke your heart. He wants to be honest. So I feel like that's his next action. Yeah, he's got to see things from a different perspective. I keep telling you, Jean, this is your twin, right? Because it's he knows who you are to him. He feels that energy pull. I feel like if you want to see a result from him, pull back your energy. Completely pull back your energy from him for a few days and see what happens. They trip over that cord coming running back. I'm telling you, they do. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it says. He wants to be honest with you. He's ready to he's going to get a victory overcoming the burdens. So, okay. What do you need to know, PK? What do you need to know? What does PK need to know? Tell me about PK. Yeah, but if you reemerged after 6 months, step back for a day or so and just like literally pull your energy, because when he feels you standing there, he doesn't think you're going anywhere. Even if you reemerged, he still knew where you were, right? I don't know if you took a step back. They know when you pull the energy. That's why you hear so much runner chaser. So, definitely. Hey, Kayla. Okay, tell me about PK. What does she need to know? He's in fight mode right now. He's in fight mode because of this tower moment. So he wants to know if you've blocked him, or if you're going to continue to stand. He wants to know if you're trying to if you're going to continue to stand your ground to get justice. So he's in this King of Swords mode. He's got a sword of truth in front of him. It's like he needs to walk with that sword in front of him. He's trying to match your energy, PK. He's coming in with that King of Swords energy because of that tower moment. I'm telling you. He wants to reconcile with you and come out of the cold. Okay, so if there was an illusion, this is someone who's causing an illusion to win at all cost, right? Somebody's doing witchcraft here to get a new passionate beginning. This person's been cut off. This has been cut off. He's leaving it out in the cold. Out in the cold is somebody who is doing the witchcraft, trying to get that new passionate beginning. They've been cut off. So he's got that sword of truth in front of him. That would be his wish fulfillment, to cut this person out, right? He's at a crossroads because he knows that There is an illusion here, right? Where somebody wants there to be no equal give and take, but he's going to get a victory once he walks away. So there you go, guys. Okay, guys, I am going to make it an easy day today because my voice has been shot, and I just want to not overdo it. So I'm going to just put a video out on each platform for tomorrow and take care of clients and call it a day. So I will be back on a Wednesday on Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So I appreciate you guys all being here. I'm sorry for the, I haven't been online very much because I have been sick. This bronchitis was really bad. So that's okay. I'm tougher than nails. So I'll be back and healthy pretty soon. I've got every medication under the sun pumping through these veins right now. So I love and appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you on Wednesday. Have a blessed day.